Welcome to The Funny Kind with Erica Gumieny, bringing heart, humor, and hope to everyday life. Laughter and love really do make a difference, and Erica's here to prove it. Part deep dive, part stand up for the soul. This show blends humor, heart, and real talk to help you stop believing the lies that hold you back. Whether she's flying solo or chatting with guests, Erica brings her signature mix of authenticity, wit, and wisdom, reminding you that growth doesn't have to be so serious. So pull up a chair, exhale, and get ready to laugh, reflect, and reconnect with the extraordinary human you already are. Because this is The Funny Kind, where humor meets healing and inspiration meets action.
Oh, well, hello there.
Oh,
You're probably expecting to see Erica Gumieny, but we are interrupting your regularly scheduled program because we have important information that we want to share with you. We are here today thanks to a woman named Susie Moon, who is an amazing business owner and helps people just connect and get on stages and do podcasts. And she is our agent and represents us. And she, I don't know her as well as my friend Rexy does here. So do you want to tell us a little bit about Susie and kind of why we're here?
absolutely.
'Cause this is serious.
Yeah, absolutely. I've known Susie for a while, and she's good people. She's good people. She tries to make people laugh, feel comfortable in their own skin, and she wants to share their talents with the world. And I think we have talent, don't
Yeah.
we, Uni?
Yeah, I think we do.
Yeah.
And I think we do. And when we have been watching what's been going on with the human race down here, and we thought, you know what, as a mythical creature, as a, what happened to you again?
Oh,
Expired,
eliminated. There's so many words
Yeah.
to describe.
extinct.
Yeah.
Like we have wisdom we can share with you because we don't want what happened to us to happen to you. So that's kind of what we're here to talk about today. So
Yeah.
don't tell Erica that we're here because she's not going to be happy. I don't know where she is right now, but she's not going to be happy. We stole her thunder.
Ooh, yeah.
Mhm.
That's right.
Yeah. And speaking of thunder, the rain today, it really triggered me because, there's stories about me that are out in the world that I was left behind and I was abandoned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
By this person named Noah, who, well, first of all, like everybody thought I was like beautiful. Okay.
You are beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
And everywhere I go, there's glitter.
Yes.
Okay. I can't help it.
It's falling off of you as we
It's
speak.
just, I'm a walking inspiration.
You are.
Okay. And it makes people uncomfortable. And so that happens to a lot of beautiful people. You understand?
I do. People are scared of me
Yeah.
because I'm fierce.
Mhm.
I think maybe that's one of the reasons why I was extinct.
Tell me more.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It could have been because my arms are so short. I had a hard time wiping, and I think I got an infection, and I just couldn't reproduce after that.
Oh.
It hurt too much.
Yeah.
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 So that's
I'm
what
glad that I think there's other animals that have evolved from you that the
Yeah.
arms grew a little.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I believe there's these little white things out there running around, and they, like go like that, and yeah. And they lay eggs
They lay eggs.
just
Yeah.
like I did.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. A lot has, even though we don't exactly know what happened to you. So as we think about like the humans and what's going on, like just dividing each other, so when Noah, all of a sudden there was this big storm coming, everybody's talking about, nobody tells me anything. So I'm just sitting there hanging out, dropping glitter,
Yeah.
looking beautiful. And all of a sudden I see this boat,
Yeah.
and I'm like, why is there a boat? It's a sunshiny day. And
And I believe there were like green alligators, weren't there?
yeah, there were some long neck geese.
Yep. Humpty back camels.
Yeah. And
Yep.
I think there was something like chimpanzees or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they were all going in like 2 by 2.
2 by 2. Yeah. And let me tell you, it's hard with this horn.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
hard for me to procreate. Okay. It was hard. Like I don't want to talk about that.
The struggle is real, my friend.
Yeah.
The struggle is real.
It is.
Yeah.
So everybody's starting to get on this boat and I'm just sitting there and I'm by myself, isolated. Nobody's talking to me because everybody's pairing off, just being with their own kind, hanging out by themselves with themselves. And all of a sudden it's really super starting to rain. Okay. I
Yeah.
mean, like seriously starting to rain,
Yeah.
thunder, lightning. I'm all alone.
Yep.
And
Scary.
so now the water's rising.
Yeah. Yeah.
I float away, I'm gone. And, or they float away. I'm sitting there by myself. And let's just say things didn't work out so well for me.
No. You were a swimmer though, right?
Well, yeah, but the horn,
Oh.
when it gets waterlogged.
And heavy. You probably
So heavy.
had your head down and it was hard to raise
Yeah.
that up. And
And, I tried to go on my back and do some like back, but it's like, and then, there's lore out there that the only people that can like capture me and talk to me are virgins.
oh,
And,
huh.
I don't know, there's just not a lot of them out there anymore. So,
You're right. But I'm so glad we can be friends.
yes.
Because I know I'm not a virgin because I was an egg layer back in my time.
Mhm.
I had little babies and stuff.
Yeah.
The little baby T-Rexes.
Yeah, little Rexitas. Oh, that's so great.
Yeah.
So what advice do you have, based on kind of, obviously it's your story to tell about your, what brought you to extinction and all that. I know we met at a smelly sticker conference and we had that really deep talk and that was.
Yeah, it was that scratch and sniff
Yeah.
section. We really, that's where we bonded.
Yeah, I didn't think dirt smelled that way.
Yeah, and it does. And then we ate some Jelly Bellies. And yeah, those were delicious too. Or jelly beans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I don't like those, but that's fine.
Oh.
Just because, when I poop them out, they get glittery and then
Oh.
it kind of chafes.
Yeah. But I've seen those humans like using things like tissues or something that they use for extra hygiene.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Now they have something, for the men, because evidently the male species in the human race has a harder time keeping their derriere, if you will, because I don't want to use any profane language.
Yes.
So yeah, they have something called like a man wipe or something like
Yeah.
that, which is used to be used on babies.
They didn't have those and I couldn't.
Yeah, but I don't think you'd have to
Yeah.
have a friend help you.
Yeah, well, that's a 2x2 kind of thing. I wonder if
2x2
Noah
kind of
had some assistance.
Yeah, and see, if I tried to bend over, there's my horn.
Oh, yep,
That would not help you.
yep.
That would not help you. Yeah. So, okay, we want to make sure that we're taking advantage of this opportunity here, that we're really helping our humans, because we don't want you to, I gotta say, I take some responsibility for the way that the other people treated me, because I thought my way was the only way. And then the only way that you could be awesome is if you were a beautiful unicorn, pretty colors that sparkled and had glitter, and anyone else was not as awesome as me.
Mhm.
And look what happened to me thinking
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
How about you? What do you think about that?
About you or about me?
Just about like,
I
just how do you survive as a species when you're fierce or you're radiant?
I still see images of myself around. I think I'm legendary, to be honest.
You are.
I hate to be a braggalicious, but I saw myself in a new movie coming out too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
there's constantly movies about you.
but the thing is, I don't have the reputation that I used to have as being fierce, which I guess is kind of a good thing, kind of bad thing. My tail is pretty powerful,
Yeah,
like,
you used to wipe people out with that, I heard.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, exactly. But
Yeah.
and my teeth, I think people are finding my bones, my family's bones. I think people are digging them up and
Yeah.
they're putting them in places where people visit and look at them. Isn't it interesting?
Why do you think, though, that we have both been reduced, knowing the mythical beauty that I am and the fierce power that you are? Why have we been reduced to like party favors and stuffed animals and smelly stickers?
I think because we are so unique, we stand out. And I think some people are threatened by that. I think the norm is to really blend in to society. And we just don't do that. Yeah.
That's a head scratcher.
Yes, it is. It is. I would love to do that. But again, again.
I'm so sorry. It's so insensitive of you.
Yeah.
I really need to be more
Yeah.
mindful. I really do, Rexy. I'm so sorry.
I was watching somebody try to do this exercise called a burpee. Have you?
Oh, is that why you're missing that tooth right there?
Yeah, I fall on my face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't do it. Well, first of all, I'm not cracking my horn.
Oh, well,
And
no.
second of all, whatever I eat, I don't have any
Yeah.
calories mean nothing to me.
Yeah.
Everything I eat just becomes glitter,
Oh,
like I said with the jelly beans. So
exactly.
I can eat what I want and it just turns into the beautiful. So I don't
Yeah.
have that problem.
We have talent, and I think we
Mhm.
need to share more of that talent to the
Mhm,
world.
mhm, mhm.
So I wonder, Susie could probably help us with that, couldn't she?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that that's why we're here.
Yeah.
Is she's bringing us, she's returning us to our authentic self, which I know is the work that Erica does too.
Yeah.
That like helps
yes.
you, like, I want to shed the lies about me,
Yeah.
that we're told that I thought I was better than everybody else. I mean, I did, and maybe it's not a lie, but I'm trying.
Yeah.
Yes, I know you don't
Yeah.
poop glitter, and I'm sorry for you because it's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
But
It
look at
really
you.
works for you.
Yeah.
It's truly one of
Just
your
because you
gifts.
don't doesn't mean you're not awesome.
Right. You are just the way you exist.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are we going to find mates for ourselves? Can we
Well, I mean, is that a
rejuvenate?
proposition?
Well, not today, but do you think there's others like us that we
Well,
could find?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know about any others that I've seen other than like in a movie
Mhm.
or in some kind of a mythical thing where I'm reduced to just
Yeah.
a sticker.
Yeah.
I have not met anybody else like me. So I'm kind of one of a kind and I'm kind of imaginary.
Oh.
So I feel like I am more of a representation for people that, okay, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm inside everyone.
You are, which is a little uncomfortable when I think about it.
Yeah. It's all of that.
Yeah.
So everyone has a magical unicorn inside of them.
You're right. Your goodness in a body.
Yeah.
And it's something we all need.
Mm-hmm. And everyone else has a fierce
Yeah.
T-Rex inside of them
Yeah.
that they shouldn't hide.
Exactly. To be courageous and to let your roar out when you're not being treated fairly.
Wow.
Yeah, that was deep, wasn't it?
It really was.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I love about our friendship. What began as a autograph signing at a Smelly Sticker conference has bloomed into this friendship.
Yeah.
That I know makes me feel so loved and so seen and just,
Yeah.
so grateful for it.
I'm just honored. I wish Erica could be here to see how magical we are.
I know.
know?
That's all right. So what would you have done differently,
Ooh,
pre-extinction?
boy. Aside from getting arm extensions, I would probably maybe even try a vegetarian diet. I hear that's pretty rad.
Yeah. Probably would have had a lot less, tushy problems.
Yeah, Mediterranean diet perhaps. I probably would have, I was a good runner,
Yeah, and you could run with, those little legs.
Yeah, exactly.
I love those pictures of you.
I don't know. I think I would have just celebrated my uniqueness,
Yeah.
Maybe I would have tried to lay a glittery egg if I could.
Wow.
I don't know if that's possible, but
I don't know.
yeah, I think that ship has sailed for me. It's okay.
It's okay.
Middle-aged T-Rex,
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, menopause T-Rex.
Oh, yeah. Yep, those hot flashes.
That was even happening back then.
Oh, yeah.
What would you tell the people that are on Erica's Erica's fans, if you will, her viewers, her watchers, her listeners? For those of you that are listening to this, I'm so sorry because this is really something you need to see. Because we may never be back again.
Yeah.
I don't know what Susie's gonna do for us. We may have more appearances, but
Hope so.
what was I saying? Oh, yeah, menopause.
Yeah.
We have some people, I think, Susie mentioned to us when, she was telling us about Erica, that she's kind of in that perimenopause phase of life.
Mhm. Yeah. I think I would have stood up for myself a little more and advocated for my own health and my self-worth and well-being.
Yeah.
I don't know if we had many vets back then. I can't remember any offhand.
Right, right. It was really just survival of the fittest.
It really was.
Mhm.
Yeah, not a lot of communication happening other
No.
than.
Right, right.
Yep.
And I was just always by myself, just, prancing around and, looking cute and being all glittery. And I didn't really, because everything I ate turned to glitter, I could just
Yeah.
do whatever I wanted. So for me, I think, just, I should have learned to understand others better and not been so self-righteous
Oh,
to
yeah,
think that my way was the only way.
that's a good point.
Yeah,
And-
I probably would have been on that arc by now,
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know how I would have procreated again,
Well,
the horn.
Yeah,
Maybe maybe I would have mixed it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
yes, you never know
You never know.
what happens on those ships. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you never know.
and that day could be coming again. I mean, we don't know. Maybe the two of us could be paired up on a boat together,
Oh my gosh, for sure.
heading to the smelly
Well, let's
sticker.
hope the humans don't ruin this
I
thing
know.
because they are not
Yeah.
making some great choices
You're right.
these days.
They need to be nicer to one another.
They sure do.
They're constantly walking around with these square or rectangular things in their hands,
Mhm.
staring down. I don't know what that is.
I know.
Trying to figure that out.
I know there's like a hum now that I never heard when I was around here. Like this like buzzy electronic-y sound. And I'm
Yep.
like, and I mean, all this technology we're using right now, like what? I don't even understand. Like we're here at the Renaissance Milwaukee West Hotel at this beautiful space. And we met this gorgeous human named Laura Lutter Cole who opened the space for us. And it's so beautiful. And it
Yeah.
overlooks this place called
Yeah.
Milwaukee
Look
in a
at that.
state called Wisconsin. And it's, look at like, there used to just be all green
Yeah,
and fields. And now there's all these like boxes of stuff and
the box things that keep moving. They're all in a
yeah, they're
line and
moving
they're,
or they're standing in line
Yeah.
all together, waiting to go somewhere, always in a rush. It's like, man, I don't know if I'd want to be popping back up in here. I
Yeah.
kind of like just hanging around being glittery, People were scared of you. Like if people made you mad, you just ate them. I've seen there's this thing called the museum.
oh,
And there is a not great depiction of you
oh.
that we've all seen.
Is it
You're-
flattering though? How do I look?
You look a little bloated.
Okay.
I mean,
okay,
not
good to know,
terrible, but a
good to
little
know.
bloated, but it really highlights your short arms, which I thought was kind of cruel now that I
Yeah.
know you.
Yes.
It's really pointing out the thing that makes you most insecure. It's not very nice.
Yeah.
But you're like eating this, can't remember if it was another animal.
Pterodactyl or something,
Something, yeah.
which
something that-
starts with a P, by the way. Did you know that? But
No.
don't get me started on that. But
Well, I wasn't part of the language making clearly,
yeah, but I really like the lush jungle type
Yeah,
atmosphere they
it's
have
very,
here.
I think Laura did a really good job of
Yeah.
making this feel like home to us and making this feel like a living space,
Yep.
which made us feel seen.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what's nice is you could, if you want to be the vegetarian, she
Oh.
made it high enough that you
You're
can
right.
use your arms.
You're right.
She made this accessible for you.
She did.
So
I
nice.
love that. So
Oh
accommodating.
my gosh, I love it.
I would stay here again.
Would you?
I'd highly recommend
I would have an
it.
event here.
Oh, yes.
I have
Absolutely.
heard rumblings that there are other unicorns out in the world. I know, I haven't seen any,
Okay.
but again, evidently only virgins can see me. So if there's others out there,
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
maybe someday I will find my soulmate
I think you will.
and we can have baby unicorns
Yep.
and our horns won't get in the way and,
Yeah.
we'll just put glitter and I'd make everybody happy.
Exactly. That's what we need in this world. We need more of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so sweet.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I love it.
Yeah.
What, is there anything else you want to tell us about Susie or Erica? Any other things?
Well-
I feel bad that we took Erica's spot, so I feel like we should say something.
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little bit more about her? Tell the fans that are watching.
Well, evidently, Erica is kind of like, she wrote this book that's really nice and helps people like feel understood and help them get rid of like these negative thoughts that held us back, right? I wish she would have been around for us,
Yeah.
telling us some nice stuff, and she speaks to people and she's funny and
Yep.
she does a lot of cool things like that, which is really nice. And she
Yeah.
can like coach people who are feeling like they want to do something, but their negative stuff holds them back,
Yeah.
like, man, if I could go back in time.
Yeah.
I would have gotten on that arc, man.
Oh,
If
yeah.
only I would have had somebody like Erica to help me get on there.
Totally. I agree. Can you imagine? Our lives would be so different
Oh
if
my
we had
gosh.
met her back then.
I probably would have had one of those rectangle things
Yeah.
like
yeah.
everybody else has.
How did people find Erica's book? Where would they go?
Well, I think it's just her name
Okay.
because somebody said like, keep it simple. So it's just
Okay.
like her name, Erica Gumieny, I think it is,
And do you-
.com.
Do you go, so,
So it's just ericagumieny.com. You go on this thing called the internet, which is
I've
some
heard-
bizarre thing. I don't know what it's, there are no nets
I've
involved.
heard of, okay.
And I don't know what makes it enter because
Yep.
I don't really understand the name of it, but evidently it's a place where you can go get all this information.
Oh, wow.
And that's where people can print out pictures of us and learn about
Yeah.
us and
Oh.
find out about, you know, all this information about what might have happened to Rexy and
Yep.
are unicorns real and all this silly stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I love that we can help educate people
Mhm.
about what's going on in the
Yeah.
world and,
And I hear Susie's really funny.
oh, yeah, she could tell a joke or two.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's good. We need
We-
more humor in the world.
Yes, we do.
We really
We
do.
do. Yep.
Do you have a joke about your short arm? Oh, no. See, there I go again. That's so sorry. I don't mean to be so insensitive. Oh,
It's okay. It's
oh.
okay. Yeah, I don't know. Susie hasn't told any jokes lately. I
No?
don't know. No,
Susie's in a serious
I
place?
think she's in a serious, like, reflective mood,
Oh, yes, yes.
but that's okay. We
You
all
know,
need that.
And I understand that because as a unicorn, everybody thinks I'm supposed to be happy all the time
Yeah.
and optimistic. And
Yeah.
sometimes you just don't want to be. You want to be serious and you want to be
Yeah.
taken seriously.
Yeah.
And it's like, you don't put me in a box. Don't
No.
tell me that I'm
You're
supposed
right.
to only be this way and not that way.
You're right.
That's not okay.
I do have a personal question for you, though.
Yes.
Who did your hair?
Oh my
How
God.
do I get a mane like that?
That's a
Like,
great
would it
question.
look good on me?
I think it would look really good on you.
Yeah?
I think,
I don't have any hair on my body, do I? I have no hair.
well, I don't want to tell you what's going on back there.
Okay.
Okay, because I think
Okay,
having
it's
someone
personal.
help clean up back there and get some of them wipes might be helpful.
Okay.
But yeah, Francois did my hair.
Oh.
And what I really like about it is that it really accents my
Oh,
horn really well.
Yep.
And it's kind of like swoopy, which I really enjoy. I can
Yeah.
also wear buns. I can do a lot with
Oh, I
it. So
really
I'll
like
give you
it.
his number.
Yeah.
And he's the best.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
great question.
Yeah.
Great question.
And I haven't looked in a mirror for a while. Like, are my teeth looking okay?
Yeah,
or-
except for that one when you
that
told
one
me
that's-
about that burpee.
Okay, got it.
You know,
got it.
that
Oh.
was not, I don't,
I'll have somebody look at that.
I'm so sorry that
Yeah.
I hear, you know, back when we were around, well, you more than me, really.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, people used to like run around and like survive.
Oh, yeah.
Like there was no like exercise gyms back in your day.
Okay, so we just ran to stay alive. Yeah,
Right.
I remember that
And people were,
vaguely.
yeah, well, they were running from you, so you.
Oh,
probably-
well, yeah, maybe that's why I don't feel like I ran as much.
Yeah, you didn't,
Maybe I
a couple
did.
steps for
I
you.
was chasing, yeah.
Yeah, but you're pretty huge, so that you probably just. you know,
Yeah, I
kind of-
probably just crushed people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so now what everybody does is they sit still all day
Oh.
staring at these thingies,
Yeah.
rectangles or squares of these
Okay.
technology. And then they are all like humped over, so they're kind of like starting to look like, you know, probably the humans did like back in the day when you were chasing them.
Oh, yeah,
So we're kind of they're reverting back a little bit from what I hear.
yep.
And then they go to these gyms. So now they pay money
Oh,
to run around and exercise. So they don't actually do it out in the world. They pay money to do it in buildings.
and is it keeping them healthier by doing that exercise?
I would say yes and no, because I feel like they're not really eating great.
Oh.
Like they eat a lot of like, you're like, you've been turned into like treats and like these things
Oh.
called gummy bears and I'm
Oh.
all kinds of like sweet cupcakes and all this stuff. So we both are not, there's a sugar
Oh.
epidemic.
Oh, yes.
There's something called sugar now that people are getting, it's crazy.
So people don't just eat meat anymore.
No,
Okay.
and they're not just eating plants, which is
Okay.
crazy. They're
Wow.
almost like man-made stuff.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
I always wondered if I tasted like chicken, but then, I think
Mm.
chickens are my
Yeah, that would be
descendants,
awful.
so
That would
that's
kind of be
just-
like cannibalism.
Yeah, I don't like that then. Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
I would really, I think
Yeah.
your like Mediterranean vegan vibe is a really
Yeah.
great idea.
Okay.
I
like
really feel that for you.
Yeah,
I
me
do.
too. I
Mhm.
wonder, how Noah fed all those animals too.
Well, I have a lot of questions for Noah.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
what happened to the rest of them? There was only two?
right.
There were
Yeah.
only two of each species that they just happened to meet up and go on this?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay,
And I don't know. Of course he saw me.
yes.
He knew I was there.
I'm sure he did. But
You
he
know?
had a limited space too.
Like he couldn't fit a unicorn.
True.
Come on.
True, true.
And I don't really eat anything.
Yeah.
So it's not like I was gonna take up food, space. I mean, come on.
But, okay, don't get offended, but maybe that glitter was kind of hard to get cleaned up.
You know what? That's
You
true.
left a trail.
That's true.
You
People
know?
say that when my glitter is like thrown at parties, they use my name in vain a lot.
Oh,
and it
yeah,
hurts.
yeah.
And it hurts. It
Yeah.
hurts. So I guess we'll leave you with this thought, humans. Be nice to each other. Stop being so judgmental and mean. Don't think you're better than anybody else. Don't walk around, focus on your outer appearance, putting stuff in your face to try to get rid of wrinkles, trying to only suit glitter. Just accept who you are and love yourself and love your inner unicorn or your inner
Yeah,
T-Rex. I think that's
yeah.
what I would leave with
Absolutely.
with Erica's guests. What would
Sorry
what would
to
you say?
interrupt here. We did get one question just came in for
Oh.
Rex. Did you ever
Oh.
meet the Flintstones?
I don't recall meeting the Flintstones. Would I recognize them if I saw them?
Hmm.
I think my cousin, the Brontosaurus Rex, I think
Oh, yes.
he was tight in that circle.
I think he was at that conference.
I think he was too.
Mhm.
yeah.
He sat on this like car or something like that.
Yeah, and you could see his long neck like
Yes.
peeking out.
Yes,
yeah,
yes, I remember that.
that's yeah.
Yeah.
But thank you for asking.
Mhm.
That was
We always love
Yeah.
asking questions.
Yeah.
What would you say? What
Hmm.
would you say to our
I would say love the body you're in.
Mm.
We only get one of them.
Mhm.
And you have to like our shapes. We're both different.
Yeah.
But we have to embrace what we're given and just make use of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, again, arm extenders, but
Right.
I'm not picky.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, that's why you have a friend. You can reach stuff I can't.
Yeah. I mean, I hope I don't have to, but if you
Yeah.
need me to, I will.
Yeah. No,
I care
we're
about
good.
you that way.
We're good.
Oh,
I
thank
would-
you. Thank you, Rexy.
Yeah,
Thank you
you're
for
welcome.
being here. You're the best.
So wonderful.
Well, guys, please don't let Erica know that we were here. We really hope she's not mad at us, but maybe Susie will find another place for us out in the world that we can show up. But until then, make sure to follow Erica and Susie and just be nice to each other. Be good to each other out there. Don't get extinct. Okay. Bye. Bye.
Thanks for tuning in to The Funny Kind with Erica Gumieny, where humor meets healing and inspiration meets action. If this episode made you laugh, think, or become inspired, be sure to like, share, and tell a friend who could use a dose of heart and humor today. And don't forget to tune in to The Funny Kind right here on Transformation Talk Radio for more real talk, big laughs, and light bulb moments. Want to connect with Erica and learn more about turning your pivotal moments into powerful growth? Visit yourpivotalpoint.com. Until next time, keep laughing, keep loving, and keep spreading a little bit of funny and a whole lot of kind.